Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of SO NWA, the podcast about serving others here in Northwest Arkansas. And we do that by connecting you all with people, stories, and opportunities that make Northwest Arkansas feel like home.
That's right, guys. I'm Enrique, and of course, I'm always here with my brother, Juan Carlos. We are both proud natives of Northwest Arkansas, and we love this community and the people who make it so special.
That's right, guys. Each episode, we sit down with the entrepreneurs, community leaders, veterans, creators, and everyday people making a difference in this town. We talk about local businesses, real estate, hidden gems, food, the history, and the stories that bring this community together. Our goal is simple: to help people get connected, build a community, and feel like they belong here in Northwest Arkansas.
That's right, guys. And we're also local real estate agents, helping people buy, sell, invest, and relocate all throughout Northwest Arkansas. To us, real estate is more than about finding a home. It's about helping people find a place here in the local community.
Mm-hmm. And whether you've lived here your whole life, or you're new to the area, or you're just curious about what makes Northwest Arkansas special, you're in the right place, guys.
That's right, guys. And if you guys ever need help buying, selling, investing, or relocating, you can find all our information on our Instagram at SO NWA Podcast.
So let's get into today's episode, guys.
That's right, guys. So today we're sitting down with Jampi, a talented singer and artist making his mark here in Northwest Arkansas. We're going to hear all about his journey into music, the experiences that shaped his sound, and the inspiration behind his work. We'll also talk about the challenges of building a name as an independent artist and what he hopes to accomplish next. Jampi, welcome to SO NWA. How are you, brother?
What's up, man?
I'm feeling good, man. How are you?
What's up,
Good. Man. We're happy to have you here, bro. Yes.
Yeah.
How you feeling today?
Feeling good. Good morning. Yeah.
Good stuff, man. As something we always say on this podcast, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for
Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you for spending time with us, man.
Mm-hmm.
That means a lot to me. I think for Enrique too, because people can be doing many other things, but they decided to spend a little bit of time with us to get to know us, get to know you, and share it with the community. So thank you.
That's man.
Yeah,
thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Very cool. So what's going on with it? It's Saturday today for our listeners. So what you got going on for this weekend, brother?
It's just work, man.
Just working?
Work, yeah. I got 2 jobs, yeah.
Okay.
Man, there you go. What do you do for work?
So I'm working at Nilfix. It's a shipping and receiving company. And then I do security on the weekends on downtown Benville.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, before we started recording, you had said that you do it part-time.
Yeah.
How is it doing security? How is that experience like for maybe someone?
It's pretty good. You meet a lot of people. A lot of people that you don't think you're gonna meet that day too. You know what I mean? Like, you meet a lot of important people that walk around and look like. And
that's cool.
Really,
that's cool. I think earlier we were talking about you were the security at the plaza.
Yeah, yes. Plaza and the barber.
The bar. Oh yeah, across the street.
Yeah, they're same owners, just different liquor license. Cause
yeah.
Okay.
Man, I have to say, security in Benville, downtown Benville, obviously needed to always be safe. But I'm sure I don't think there's much activity.
You'd be surprised, bro.
Okay.
You'd be surprised. There's some crazy
Could you share a story, or you cannot?
So I'm gonna share the second one. We were working, right, and our boss parked his car on the where the food truck Yayo is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So right there, and it's a pretty expensive car. It's a Bentley, and a guy was walking, through it at his windshield.
Oh, what? No way.
And then
what?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Oh my gosh! What ended up happening? Did he press charges with that guy?
Oh yeah, they found out what it was real quick.
Yeah. Man, with all the security and cameras and everything, I'm sure it was easy to find, but man. But let's get into some rapid fire questions. Yeah.
Let's do it, man. Jampi, what's the first song you remember loving?
Superación.
What's the artist?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my. Oh no. Oh, my first song that I ever felt loving. Damn.
It's gonna be a Don Omar song, I think.
No.
Okay.
Arcángel por Amor a Ciegas.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Which artist inspired you to start making music?
Arcángel.
Okay.
Yeah. That's cool.
Who would be your dream collaboration?
I got 2. Arcángel is definitely number 1, but the one that I really want to do is because I'm a really big fan of Big X Plug.
Oh yeah. That would be
cool.
Who is that? He's a rapper. He's from Texas.
Yeah, Dallas.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude's killing it, man.
Okay.
He blew up very quickly, and he's crushing it, man. He's doing very good. What song always gets you hyped?
Big X Plug, Law and Order.
Okay. Headphones or speakers?
Both.
Both. Okay. There you go. There you go. What's your favorite Northwest Arkansas place to clear your mind at?
The lake, man.
The lake?
Beaver
Okay.
Lake,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have a specific place in Beaver Lake? Do you go somewhere that you frequent, or?
The Bluff's a little bit crowded, so I would say the Bluffs, but like during the weekdays when there's nobody there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. What's the best advice you've ever received?
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, and don't quit.
There you go.
That's good. That's
There you
powerful.
What's one thing people misunderstand about artists?
They think it's easy behind the scenes.
Mhm.
It's not at the beginning, man.
Yeah.
Like you gotta write. I write my own music, so like it's not easy.
For sure. No, yeah, for sure, man. What's your most memorable performance so far?
Definitely when the first time I did the Momentary, I performed at the Row House.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
cool.
When was this?
That was 4 months ago.
Okay.
So I actually performed the week before Wiz Khalifa was there. I performed the week after.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool, man. And then the last one for you, brother. What's a hidden talent you have outside of music?
I'm a really good cook.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So if no music, we're gonna be a chef.
Nah.
No.
I'm a really good cook, but like if there's no music, I don't know, it has to be music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
No, I
for
get that. I
sure.
get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's like un plato que te pones a cocinar?
Arroz guisado con gandules, habichuela y chuleta.
Oh my God, dude, that's so good, bro. That is so good, man. You tried it?
No, I have not.
Really?
Oh man,
It's so good, bro.
Creo que me dijiste una vez.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, gandules are fire, man.
What is it?
It's kind of like
is that oil? Is that?
No, gandules is like
I would compare it to almost like
it's like they're pigeon peas. That's how I call it.
Okay.
But we mix it in the rice, we put sofrito, we put a little bit of tomato paste and all that, and like garlic, and then like cooking ham, then put water, and then put the rice, and it turns it yellow, but it gets like a really good flavor, and then you put like red beans on top of it.
Where can I find this?
So apparently there's I had to text my brother to see where I placed it at. There's a Puerto Rican restaurant in Springdale that opened not too long ago.
Okay.
Well, I think I might have gone there recently with my fiance. It's kind of near Bethel Heights, I think. It's kind of hidden. It's very small.
Okay.
Apparently it's really good. I haven't been there.
If it's the one that you're talking about,
but I heard it's pretty good.
Okay.
the food was so my family's from Honduras, so I think the food can be a little similar sometimes.
Yeah. I feel like Honduras, Venezuelan, Dominican, Cuban food, they're really, really similar.
They're very similar. Yeah, so we went and I loved it because it almost reminded me que me estaba comiendo un plato de mi abuela. It was super good.
Okay.
That's how I compare it to. It felt like a home cooked meal, and not in a bad way. Like it was very homey and it was very good.
Yeah.
So
I'll have to go, man.
you have
I
to
like
try
that.
it out, bro.
Yeah.
That was so good,
Man, well, Jampi, let's get into your main discussion, bro. Let's tell a little bit about your story, and we always ask, for those meeting you for the first time, tell us a little bit about yourself and your connection with Northwest Arkansas.
So I came here in 2020. I left Puerto Rico when I was 17. I went to New York, and then I stayed in New York for like 2 years and a half, and then COVID hit. So I used to work with my uncle. My uncle had to shut down the company for like 3 months. So I was like, damn. And I called my brother. He was like, just fly over here, stay for a year if you like it, not, and come back to New York. And then I came over. I fell in love with the place, man. I stayed here.
Yeah, dude, it's definitely a different vibe from
it's really
New
nice.
York.
This is definitely after Puerto Rico. This is definitely second home for sure.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Do you ever miss New York?
Nah, there's a couple more other reasons that I had to leave because, but
Yeah, for sure.
you're young, ignorant, you don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. What was cuando viniste la primera vez? What did you feel? What did you think?
So I had problems like the first 4 months, like because New York is like up here and then Arkansas is just mellow.
Yeah.
And then I had a little bit of trouble with that, but after that, it's just
You kind of
yeah.
I don't say got used to it. You I say integrated. Anyways, yeah.
People are nice here. That you're walking, you going on a jog, they say hi. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember walking. This is like a year ago. I was with my buddy, and we were walking at a park or by on a trail. We were running and everything, and we said hi to somebody that was coming, but they didn't say hi back. And I think we both were like, "Oh yeah, they're not from here."
Yeah.
Like, because we've been walking or whatever for 10, 30 minutes, and every now and then, even just like just a simple acknowledgement, like even eye contact, or even just a simple wave, and they would kind of wave back or nod or something.
Yeah.
And then there was just I don't remember if it was a girl or a guy, but I remember we just said like, hey, and they didn't do nothing. I mean, it was hard to miss, and we're like, oh yeah, they're not from here. And kind of just like, yeah. So
that when people like say hi, that reminds me of Puerto Rico. If you go to the countryside of Puerto Rico, everybody says hi to you.
Yeah.
Like, even when you go, like when you drive them out, they go like, all the time.
Yeah.
It's that's funny that you say that, and I think people who aren't from here, I think eventually they kind of, like you said, they get kind of integrated, and they kind of get.
It's just
used
nice.
to
It's a
it.
really nice area to be in.
It reminds me every time the times we go to like Mexico or El Salvador, and everywhere you walk, oh, buenos dias, ¿cómo están? Everywhere, and it's just like, I mean, every store, every person, everyone that walks by, it feels special. And then you come back here, and sometimes you don't even say anything to anyone. I mean, we still kind of say it here, but like you get to the airport and like no one says anything, right? I think it's kind of funny. It feels nice.
No, I agree.
Yeah,
I think it's a unique little feature of our area.
Sure. So you've been here a few years now.
6 years.
6 years. Tell us a little bit about kind of your artist journey. So did that come from New York? Did you start here? And how it took off here?
I mean, I was kind of born into it.
Okay.
Because like my uncle back in back in the days used to be a producer, and he worked with Teo Calderón, Don Omar, Daddy Yankee, Héctor El Father, Ivy Queen, Divino, all them.
Really?
So the album that called El Abayalde de Teo Calderón, half of it was produced in my uncle's studio back in 2004 when it came out.
That's clean. And
then since I was a kid, my uncle was like, hey, you should like start doing music and whatever. But I wasn't. I was just trying to get money and pay attention to females and all that. You know what I mean? So I didn't listen. And then so last year, after my last relationship, I met Frisco. And yeah.
Shout out to Francisco.
For sure.
Yeah.
My day one, man. That's my biggest fan.
Shout out to Francisco, for connecting us. He totally did, and I mean, it's just been amazing ever since we've met. So shout out to Frisco. Thank you, man.
Shout out.
So I started doing music June 14th last year.
Okay.
And then it just took off from there. I mean, I didn't expect it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna say I'm mainstream in Arkansas. So I'm not yet, but people start say, oh, like I know who that guy is. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll be walking downtown and be like, yo, Jampi. I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? I don't know. They see me at a show or whatever. But man, I've done right now 17 shows, man, and I'm basically booked this month and September, so it's pretty good. Good,
man. That's amazing.
That's super cool, man.
What's it feel like to perform here in town?
It's good. It feels good.
How the people?
I mean, I don't expect like the amount of cheers and applause that I get after I finish it. It's like I'm my biggest critic, man. Mm-hmm. But it's really surreal. Like I get nervous, like really bad, but once I grab the mic, it goes away, and I'm like, I'm kind of like locked in. So
yeah, for sure,
it's pretty good.
Do you have like kind of like when we were talking with Francisco, he was like, I don't eat for the day.
Yeah, I can't eat.
Okay.
If I eat, I get bloated, dude.
Okay.
I don't know why. Like I don't know if it's nerves. I got to do it every show I've done has been on empty stomach.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
And then after that, you
smash it. Yeah. After that, I get stupid hungry. I don't know why.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Like I told Francisco, it's like getting into because he was talking about. I think he also did fighting. Did he do fighting?
I don't remember.
No.
I don't think he said that.
Then I think we were talking more of. Oh no, he did football.
Yeah.
There you go. So like before you have a game, you don't want to be hungry before a game. You might throw up, you might get like cramped or bloated or whatever. Yeah. So you're like, all right, cool. I'm not really gonna eat. And then after you kill it. So what's your meal like after? What's your go-to meal after you perform?
Definitely Chinese.
Chinese. Okay.
Yeah, some beef fry. I love some beef fry.
Okay.
It's it's like. As a Puerto Rican food, that's my favorite plate, bro. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Do you have like a favorite place here locally that you go and get that meal? Or
I definitely like Thai Taste.
Thai Taste? Okay. Yeah. And where are they located at?
In Rogers.
In Rogers.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Is that on Hudson?
I think so. It's like I think it's like a couple of times on the road passing
Sam's Club?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yes.
next to the Domino's.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's they're really good, man.
Yeah, on Hudson.
You
Yeah,
should try them out.
yeah. Okay. I have been
check 'em
looking
out.
at them. Because I'll go to Thai Basil, on Rainbow Curb, where it's at over there, and I thought it was really good. But yeah, Thai Taste is close to the house. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Have to check it out, dude. My girl loves Asian food. I like it too. I don't ever crave it as much as her. So whenever I crave it, she takes advantage. She's like, "Oh, well, then we're going right now."
Oh, that's funny.
So we're gonna have to check it out for sure. I think she'd like it.
That's cool.
Jampi, tell us a little bit about your name. Where did it come from? What does it represent? Give us a story and let us know and let the audience know how that name came about.
So I was raised with my grandparents. I was raised with my parents, my grandma and grandpa since I was 3 months old. And since my name in Spanish is Jampol. And then my grandma used to call me Jampi acá. Jampi, come here, you know what I mean? And then I was like, you know what? And then like everybody at school, you know, when I was going to school in Puerto Rico, everybody used to like call me Jampi or whatever. And I was like, you know what? Like, I guess it fits, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's just a nickname that was kind of given.
Yeah. But definitely because of my grandma for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
Shout out to Grandma.
Yeah.
Shout out to Grandma, man. That's awesome.
She's 90, man.
She's 90.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Very good. Very, very good. Is she here or she?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's been here for 2 years already. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
She missed Extraña Puerto Rico.
I mean, of course, yeah. That's her home. But funny thing, my grandma's Dominican, but she's been in Puerto Rico since she was 18.
Okay.
So, oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
And then she met my grandpa is Puerto Rican, or was, but they met and that they should stay together.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. For someone discovering Jampi for the first time, how would you describe your music? How would you describe yourself?
I'm definitely like, I feel like I'm unique. I got a unique sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I've heard some of his music. I'm kind of a reggaeton fan, mainstream reggaeton. I'm not too much on the underground, but I will say I really liked your flow for sure. The voice and the flow I think matter to me, and I will say I really did enjoy it. So yeah.
And flow.
Yeah,
flow, man.
We're taking over, man. The takeover is real. It's happening soon.
Man, next thing you know, dude, you're going to be mainstream. You're going to be all over the place, man.
That's the plan. That's definitely the plan, man.
Yeah. We're going to be driving by like, yo, there's Jampi right there. That's incredible, man. Well,
so
that's cool.
You said unique.
Unique. I feel my like my delivery and flow is really, you know, like the energy I bring and you know, because like a lot of people think sometimes that they hear me for the first time because my singing voice is really different from my rapping voice, and they think it's a different dude. I'm like, no, that's me. And they're like, really? And because like when I rap, it's kind of like raw, you know, and then I can go, you know, it could be like a melody all throughout the song, you know what I mean? And it's me too, so I feel like that's what people take a shot to.
I think I can see that. Yeah. I've only heard one or two songs, and then the other ones that you put out. But I think I can see that. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Do you take any inspiration from any of your favorite artists? You mentioned Arcangel a lot. Do you take any inspiration from him or anyone else that you might listen to kind of hone your sound a little bit? Or
definitely Arcangel. Like the way I do, you know, my delivery, I really take it from Almighty. He's probably the best lyricist out of Puerto Rico right now.
Okay.
Dude's animal.
Almighty.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let me see if we can find him on Spotify. Almighty.
Yeah.
There you go. And where's he from?
He was born in Cuba, but then he moved to Puerto Rico. And I actually met him one time because like I used to live in Carolina, cool. and then La Cuarta is like sections. La Cuarta sesión, Quinta sesión, and then he used to live. I used to train Taekwondo when I was a kid. Yeah. And one time he was outside with two of his homies. And then I shook his hand, I said one time, and then I just kept running. But I didn't know who he was at the time, and I looked at us like, oh, damn, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah, and I heard music, that's my second favorite artist for sure.
Right, very nice, man. Very, very cool. Awesome. Whenever somebody looks you up and they look at your music and they want to listen to you, what would you want them to feel when they're kind of listening to your music? Because you say you have a lot of raw emotion and your delivery is very powerful. Yeah. So what's kind of the feeling you're trying to translate to the listeners?
I mean, it depends depends on the song. Because I got a couple songs, you know, that are like, you know, like a little bit, you know, like softer. Yeah. And I got songs that'll help you up. Then I got songs that'll get you in your feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just, I feel like what I put out is what I feel at the moment. You know what I mean? But I make sure you're like remember
For
it.
sure.
You know? Yeah.
For sure. There's a lot of diversity.
Yes. I'm pretty versatile. Yeah, when
That's
it comes
very
to
good.
like music.
That's good.
I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a few for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got like 8 in December that I haven't released, but I'm just gonna, bit by bit.
Yeah.
Are you only doing singles right now, or do you?
Yeah, I'm only doing singles right now. Me and my homies. So that I'm doing fishing with CY.
Yes.
I told you about. So CY, Don, and I are probably gonna put out an EP together. It's probably like 5 songs, 5, 6 songs. So
okay,
very good. Man.
When is that? When do you guys think?
I don't know. Probably next 3 weeks, maybe.
Oh, okay,
That's
very soon.
That's what they told me, but I don't know yet.
Yeah,
we're talking
So
about
maybe the next month or so,
Yeah,
month or two,
yeah,
something
probably,
like that. Okay, so definitely this year.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
we'll keep an eye on it for sure, man.
Yeah,
man.
Oh, we talk about being an artist, from when you were young, and then we moved to Arkansas. Different scene from New York, right? Maybe even in New York, you had that aspiration to be an artist, to rap. What lessons have you learned that you wish you would have learned when you started?
Definitely be sure of what you're doing, because like a lot of people are not gonna. When I first started, so like if you like my first song to like my last song, it's like a complete 180. I got way better. And like when I first started doing music, like a lot of people didn't like, you know what I mean? Like I wish I knew that people are gonna act, like weird once you started like pursuing something that is like out of
I see.
out of the provincial region, you know what I mean? It's just everybody's just work, eat, sleep, repeat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it took me being in the news in the momentary for my uncle to see like he's doing something.
Okay.
And he's my family. So like it's really shocking when you're like, damn, like they really don't believe it until they see it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that definitely takes you by surprise.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Somebody who's maybe thinking about becoming an artist or doing something out of the ordinary to kind of, I guess, be aware of something like that.
Yeah, be aware of that and a lot of switch ups, man. It's crazy.
Really? Wow, man. It's unfortunate that happens, because you would think that people who were with you for a long time, and then they see you trying to do better and that you're growing. And, unfortunately, sometimes it is that way.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, people like to see you good, but not better than them.
Oh, for sure.
That's the thing.
I
that's something I learned, some skills. I had to grow up like real quick. And that's something I learned throughout life, man. When you're doing like really, really, really good, people trying to look at you weird or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Always have something to say.
Yeah.
But when you're down and out, everybody's your friend. I don't know how that works. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know either. You would think that they'd want to help you get out of there, but I mean, they feel better that they're not, I guess, alone in whatever situation they're in.
I'm not saying all the time it's like that, but the majority of the time it's people go weird, man.
For sure.
It's true. I don't think it's interesting. I remember when I would call some people before the podcast even started, I'd be like, oh, I was thinking of starting this. Like, what do you think? Like, oh, that's really hard. I don't know if you should do that.
Yeah, I hate that, bro.
My God. Social media and this and that. And it was almost like the answer I wasn't really thinking, but it didn't like scare me away or anything. But I was expecting something different.
Yeah.
So.
But then those people are the first people to say, "Oh, I knew him," or "Oh, that's my homie." When you start going.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No. So, but it did, with real estate, it didn't happen with real estate, right? Like everyone's like, okay,
Yeah, it's like it's a normal job.
But I feel like, for the podcast, it was kind of
when you do anything out of pocket, people are always gonna be like,
yeah. And I think it has to do a lot of times with maybe they don't have that courage or that drive in themselves, and so they just kind of put that out, maybe they don't have that.
They're kind of like, it's not, I don't want to say jealousy, maybe, like, because they're like, oh, I wish I could do that.
Maybe a little bit of envious.
Maybe,
Puerto Rico is the saying that my grandpa used to tell me. It's called ladrón juzga por su condición, which people judge. Some people judge based on their own condition. You know what I mean? Like they're like, oh, I can't do that, so he can't do that.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
And or it's like I see it like people in miserable relationships not feel the same way. I'm like, I don't need that, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's just people with limiting beliefs and not wanting to, que no se quieren superar, o sea, que se quieren quedar abajo, and that they're just not really willing to do things that are going to improve their life, whether they know it is or not. I mean, unfortunately, that's the case sometimes, man. Man, this is a nice little segment right here.
Yes, that was a good one. That was a good little bit right there for sure.
Absolutely.
What's been one of the hardest parts of building yourself as an independent artist? What did you learn in the last few years?
Definitely content creating, man. Like
so true,
dude. Like it's like I got the bars are there, the flows are there, the music's there, but I just can't see to put myself in front of the camera, bro, and like do content all the time. I started doing it, like talking to my homeboys, getting ideas and all that. That's how it shows. Well, I work way too much. You know what I mean? When I get home, if I don't write music, I'm in bed. Mm-hmm. I'm in bed by 9:30 on the weekdays, bro. Mm-hmm. That's it. But other than that, like Frisco's helping me. It's giving me tips on how to do, content creating. Then I got my homie CY, and then Embryo Cole. They're really, really good and camera guys. But it's just learning bit by bit, man.
Man, content creating is. So I heard this recently. I was watching like a real estate YouTube video about content creating, mm-hmm. and it's already changed even from 2 years ago. So back in the day, like 2 years ago, if you were posting 4, 5, 6 times a week, oh, you're killing it, right? Like you're posting. That's a lot.
Very consistent.
That every day, basically. Now they're saying that you got to post like 20 videos and on different handles
a day.
So now, because you're kind of, it's kind of like you can maybe think of it like you're throwing a fish net into the lake, and each time you throw it, you're trying to see if one of those videos blows up, right?
Yeah.
And they're all connected to kind of one, you. Correct. So, but that's already changed already from, again, you would think before, I have one Instagram and I'll post a video every day, which is still good. But now they're talking about, no, that's not good. As good as it used to be. Sure. And now you have to post dozens of videos on different handles, and they're all connected. Man, I was like, dude, that's a lot. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Dude, that's a lot of work.
Especially like when you when you write your music, or you gotta.
Like, that's like you need
I listen to beats 24/7, man.
What is it?
I listen to beats 24/7 because I pick my own beats, and then I go to my studio, and then tell my producer to do an original beat. Using that as reference.
Yeah.
But like it's kind of like I can't, you know what I mean? And I got really bad ADHD, so I can't really like do more than 2 things at a time. If not, I won't do anything. I get frustrated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
man, so content creating is definitely a big especially with AI.
It's just so different.
It's just different.
Like back then,
AI needs to go away, man.
It can be helpful, but I think
have you seen iRobot, bro?
Oh, I believe it. Oh man, I'm telling you,
that's gonna happen soon, bro. So you're gonna be like, they're gonna be running down robbers, robots just going and jumping from 10 feet in the air.
Dude, I always say thank you on AI. I say thank you for your help. Always. So.
Oh my God,
maybe they keep me
funny. Well, I mean, AI and social media, it's just different. I mean, when you think about social media back then, it was like.
Photos and clicks. That's it.
Yeah, it was about like what is my homie doing, or what is this person doing? But it's kind of different now. Like now, when you go on Instagram, it's not about seeing what your friend is up to. It's more so about.
Bro. I feel like that's ruined a lot of things, man. Like social media. Like, cause I didn't have a phone until I was 18 because my grandma couldn't afford it, and then that's when I left Puerto Rico and I was able to buy a phone.
Mm-hmm.
But. Like I had to like put down the phone because sometimes I feel like scrolling. I don't like kind of like numbs your brain, man.
Yeah,
and it ruins a lot of relationships. I feel like
true.
So everybody wants that Instagram perfect, relationship.
That's very true. I believe that. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like too, like back then too, like when phones weren't that prevalent. You would sit down and talk, and even if you weren't really like talking per se, let's say there was a quiet moment. You could at least like maybe strike up more conversation, but now when it's kind of quiet or awkward, you're like, let's see what's going on Instagram now. And then you get on your phone, and then you probably feel pressure like, he's on his phone. Maybe I should get on my phone.
Yeah.
And he's going to get on his phone. And then you're like, oh man, they're both on their phone. Yeah. Maybe I get to get on my phone now. And then all 3 of us are on our phone now, and we're not talking anymore.
Something I see a lot, just, if we go into a restaurant, or I take my son out a lot into town just to keep him entertained and keep him busy. Right. And something I see a lot now is like 4, 5, 6-year-olds, and their parents are sitting down on their phone, and their kid is right next to them on their phone too. And I feel like that's very common. You know, I'm not shaming anybody by any means, but I feel like even if like my son wanted to play with their kids, they're on their phone. Like I don't want to disturb them in a way, you know, just leave them on it.
Play with your kids,
but
man.
yeah, I was gonna say like because I'm one of those that I want to play with my kids, you know, but I like I said, I just see that a lot wherever I go, a lot more than. Yeah.
Oh, when people posting what they eat, that pisses me off, bro. Just eat the food, bro. Like, homie, come on, bro.
Hey, like in 4th of July, right? Everyone's recording fireworks.
Hey, bro, you have no idea how much that takes me off, bro.
Oh my god.
I'd never do that, bro. I'd never do that.
Just eat the food.
Not even when I was dating, I never used to take a picture of it. Like, just eat it, bro. Prepare it and eat. You know what I mean? Like.
What I'll do is I'll take a picture and I'll send it to my girl. Like if we're not together, if I'm not my lunch, hey,
see, he does it. That's why.
This is what I'm doing for lunch, man. Send it to her, and then boom. But hey, man, if the play is looking good, man, I gotta let everybody know I got the good eats, man.
Just eat it, bro.
No, that's so funny though. Yeah, I mean, I'm not offended or anything. It doesn't bother me. It's just funny as hell.
Yeah,
It's very funny.
It reminds me of who really watches those firework videos on 4th of July.
Oh, no one.
Yeah. So everyone's just recording like this.
Yeah.
And then,
or one thing that makes me mad talking about something like that too is whenever it snows, it could be like not even an inch of snow, but then everybody will take a picture and be like,
it snowed today.
Yeah, there's snow today. It's like Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland, yeah.
I hate
I love that, guys.
And everybody says that. It's like, bro.
If you want to, when it's here, guys.
The algorithm, man. The algorithm.
No, I know.
A call to action. The next time it snows, DM Enrique.
No,
and
please
say
don't do
Winter
that.
Wonderland.
Oh man, I mean, feel free to do so, but I'm probably not gonna answer. I'm not gonna respond. Oh man,
That's funny,
that's another thing though. Everybody does the same thing, like, oh, Winter Wonderland. All right.
I got you, bro.
Just like
I got you. I know what I'm gonna do when it snows first thing.
Okay. Oh my god, man, that's too funny.
Jampi, bro, what do you feel Northwest Arkansas needs to help local artists succeed? If we could change something here locally, and I don't even mean it. We don't mean it in a bad way. It's like, what can we do more of, right? Like,
yeah, no, like definitely, like because right now, like I do reggaeton music, you know what I mean,
mm-hmm.
and I know a couple few artists, you know, that do reggaeton music, but I really don't see them, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I don't know, it's because like, you know, the population mainly here is, you know, like, you know, white American, you know, like country or Mexican music or whatever and all that. But definitely, like, you know, like encourage them more, you know what I mean? And it's starting to happen, you know, like there's going to movement, you know, like Spider, you know, is doing that. He's getting hip hop classes. SO NWA doing her thing. But I feel like it should not taken that long, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of talent out here.
Sure. Okay. So maybe more of like awareness.
Yeah.
Maybe more connection,
Yes.
you know, because I think it's true. I think, I mean, the majority of the population here is, white American or so. But I mean, I think they can definitely get down with reggaeton and
sometimes it feels like, if it's not country music, I don't want you here. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we got flavor too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They do, man.
Sure.
Yeah. I feel that.
But besides that, man, like my experience, you know, everybody has been like kind of, you know, like from white people to, you know, everybody. When I perform, it's a mixed crowd. It's not strictly Hispanic or strictly white or strictly it's just mixed. And like I get, you know, it's been pretty welcoming to me. I don't know why. I don't know, but
it's cool.
Thank God, you know. What I mean?
Yeah. No, for sure. I think it's you know, they say, you know, music doesn't have it can connect with anyone, right?
Music is universal, man.
Yeah, universal. So, I think if it flows right and it feels right, people are gonna vibe to it. So for sure.
Yeah, there's always some people that are like, oh, I don't understand this out. I'm not gonna hear it. So.
Yeah.
But everybody, you know, everybody has their own opinion. You know what I mean, so you got to respect that either way. So
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like a good place to I guess put it on the spotlight would be there in downtown. What is it called? The free like stage there. They do the free music.
The Momentary.
No, he's talking about the rail yard.
The rail yard in downtown Rogers.
He was there too.
I did the rail yard I think last month.
Yeah.
About a month ago. How was that?
I was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Was it hot?
Yeah. That's like a tin can, but I don't think it's that roof, dude.
I like it there because like, well, one, like for the public, they show up and then they can go and support. But two, I mean, it's our downtown in Rogers, at least I think it's growing. It's just as fast as Bentonville and Springdale are.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people go. And so if they diversify it more, I think, and be more inclusive with reggaeton or, I don't know, bachata.
Yeah. I think I was the first reggaeton artist to perform at the, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I think I was the first one or one of the first that did reggaeton at the Royal.
I want to say, I think you're right. There's a lot of other Mexican music, Hispanic music, but I think, as far as reggaeton, I can't think of one.
Yeah. I'm trying to do the Bentonville first Friday event.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, I want to do it, but I gotta get a few radio edits because my songs are a little bit explicit, so they don't really mess with that. It's
maybe maybe in the future when you write another song or something like that.
That's cool. That's a cool goal. Yeah, for sure. You'll get a lot of exposure on that one too. Yeah. First Fridays are a big hit, man. Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
And I got material for like 20 minutes, so.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I just had a buddy of mine who performed at First Friday too. He does kind of like country music.
Yeah.
A little bit kind of like that, and we went to go see him. Huh?
What is his name?
Richard. Oh, Richard. Okay. Yeah. So we saw him. He did really good, and so I'm curious. I'll have to ask him kind of how that process was like.
Yeah.
He told me that I guess you can say strict or organized in the sense that, hey, you got 5-10 minutes to do your thing, and then you're done, and then so that way the lineup can keep going, right? Because I think it was So
cool, man. Jampi, something we do on this podcast is we like to give you an opportunity to give a shout out to a person, a team, or anyone that has helped you in your journey and in your career. So is there a person, team, or any organization you want to give a shout out to?
I mean, probably first one, definitely Frisco. He's been with me since day one. My producer, Falco, my homie, Sander C4, I used to train with him at TCB too,
Yeah, TCB.
And even though I'm trained, but it's still, a discipline, that I have for music right now. So through training, it was always the best place to go to. And definitely, my uncle and just everybody's been, close to me from day one. So Misunderstood movement and just the merch. Yeah, CJ. So he's always been there too.
Great, Jampi. We appreciate those shout outs. I think it's it's funny when we ask people, sometimes they're nervous because they don't want to miss somebody. And we always just say
they know who they are, man.
If I was like, exactly. Yes, they know who they are. But sometimes it's just
mention a few.
Just a few. Yeah, exactly. So for sure, man, we appreciate that. But let's switch gears a little bit, man. Let's talk about Northwest Arkansas. We always love to tie it back into the town and give it their flowers. What's a park, trail, outdoor space, something you recommend that would get the full Northwest Arkansas experience of somebody? So if you have family or friends from New York, maybe from back in Puerto Rico, and you're like, where are you taking them to here first time?
Definitely Beaver Lake.
Okay.
Then the trails around here in Bentonville.
Yeah.
Then so Trail in Fayetteville is one of my favorites. It's like 26 miles long. It takes you all the way like from it's just because I used to live in apartments, and there's a trail from that trail you can walk all the way to the botanical garden.
And,
okay. Yeah. So that trail's pretty good. Dixon Street, I can see if you want to go to the nightclub, you know what I mean? But now the nightclub in Bentonville is pretty good too. So.
I heard it, the Plaza.
Yeah, the Plaza, it's pretty good. I should go one day.
Okay.
Definitely go mountain biking. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's really dope, yeah.
Have you gone?
Yeah. A couple times, yeah.
What do you think of it?
That was dope. The first time I almost hit my head against a tree, but I guess I thought I was,
You do fall. I remember one time I was doing it wasn't even a very hard trail. I think it might have been like a green trail, which is like beginner friendly.
I do green and blue.
Yeah. So that's for our audience. So when you go on the mountain bike trails, if you're not familiar with it, they're color coded. So there's green, which is beginner. Blue is like beginner, intermediate, and then they have black diamond, which is like, yeah. Those are like for people who are like doing it for years and they're like pro level.
Oh my gosh.
And so depending on how difficult you want it or how easy you want to go, you can go. So I was on a green trail, and I went, slow at first to kind of check it out. Like, oh, this is easy. I can do that. And so the next time I went, the same one, I went a little faster. But I don't go that often. And so I went a little too fast on one of the berms there, and I ended up falling. And luckily I had a helmet, but when I fell, I landed on this big rock on my helmet, like boom, like this. And so, like, if it's a little dangerous, but if you have safety gear on, you should be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's part of mountain biking, so don't be scared. It's part of it.
One time I thought I was a Red Bull athlete, bro, and I went on the black diamond not knowing any better. And then the first 2 turns, I'm like, I walked back out. I stopped, grabbed the bike and walked out. I was like, oh.
Dude, man, those
like there, you got to find the trail because like it doesn't have like you know.
Like the indicators or whatever.
It has indicators, but you know, like when you go on a dirt road and you see like it's flat, and you
like
know
the
where
marks. Or whatever.
You know where the wheels are supposed to go. They don't have that.
It's like big chunky rocks almost.
Yeah, big chunky rocks, like gaps like this, like 20. I'm like, I don't know. I was like, no,
dude. I swear, sometimes I'll be looking up stuff on Instagram and a random mountain bike video comes on, and it's either someone eating it or someone going crazy fast on a really trail, and even that just looks insanely. I'm good. I like,
and it's getting really big, man. They just did like the big thing on Bella Vista.
Yeah, the bike park. The
bike park.
Lift,
they you know, the lift. That's been getting really big.
That one, I think, is just, from my understanding, I think that was just downhill, right? I don't think there's any uphills for that one. So, which for people, the uphills, you know, very strenuous. So I don't think you get as tired. But you're going downhill, so you're going kind of fast, you know. So.
Yeah, but a lot of people are going here to mountain bike. I've seen people from New York coming over here, California, like everywhere.
I mean, it's been said that we're the mountain biking capital of the world.
Yeah, basically.
So it's like, that's pretty cool, you know. A little town in the middle of the country, the U.S.
Definitely growing, man. Definitely growing.
For sure, man. Absolutely. Jampi, you already mentioned what kind of food. Talk to us about some restaurants you like. What's a restaurant, a cafe, or some food spots here in Arkansas that's always going to leave an impression for you?
Oh, definitely the best burger in town is the Wishing Hour.
Wishing Hour? Where's that at?
It's a food truck right here.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I think I know which one that is. Don't they decorate a little bit for when it's like Halloween time?
Yeah. That's like a Halloween theme. You know, like it's like.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like my first, like to me, I tried a bunch of burgers here in Ozark. The best burger like in town is Wishing Hour.
Okay, what's your go-to burger order from there?
Oh, the Candyman.
The Candyman. Yeah. Okay, what does it bring?
It has caramel onions, sweet bacon. I don't know what the sauce is, but it's pretty good. And then they give you options. They give you a half pound or quarter pound. My fat ass gets a 5 pound all the time. But
I would do the same. So
and their fried mushrooms, dude, are
man,
fire, bro.
Have you tried fried mushrooms?
No.
You haven't had fried mushrooms before?
No, not fried mushrooms.
You got to, bro. Right. They're fire, bro.
They're really good. Have you had fried pickles?
No.
Have you had fried pickles before?
Yeah, but I prefer fried mushrooms.
Fried mushrooms.
Yeah.
I would I'm not a big pickle guy generally. I'll have like sauteed mushrooms, and I think those are good.
You would
so
like
I'm gonna
fried
guess I would probably like fried mushrooms.
Yeah, they're very good.
Okay.
I don't know if anymore, but I think Slim's Chicken sells fried mushrooms still.
Oh, okay.
They do fried mushrooms, fried okra, fried pickles. I don't know what else, but when I used to work there, man, that was my first job working at Slim's. I remember somebody ordered fried mushrooms for like the people working that day, and so I tried it. And I was like, "Damn, this is good as hell." So
when you say Slim's Chicken, I think of Waldo's Chicken and Beer. So good.
Waldo's pretty good, yeah.
Waldo's is fire, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't been there. Everybody says it's good though.
Yeah.
That's in Bentonville, right? It's
there's a Korean place too that has fried Korean chicken, fried chicken. But that's really good too.
Yeah. What is that one called?
I can't remember.
Is it the new one that opened in Rogers?
I don't know if it's in Rogers. I don't know, but yeah.
There's one in Rogers, and they strictly do like fried chicken, but I don't remember what Bonchon chicken. Is it that one?
I think so. Yeah.
If that's what you're talking about, then we have been there. There's some crispy chicken.
Yeah,
they buy it.
4.6. Is it juicy?
Yeah, it's not dry.
It's
It's
it's 4.6. 300 reviews.
And definitely my second place was like my second favorite place to go eat is Saltgrass. It's right next to to Walgons.
Oh, damn, okay.
Dude, probably the best steak in town too. For me, people think Ruth Chris. I'm like, Ruth Chris still overpriced for what it is.
It is. Ruth Chris, I think, it's more so of like, I guess, the upscale experience. That's probably why they charge more.
Dude, they get their steaks from Sam's, bro, and they're charging $100. When I heard that, I'm like, I'm not eating there.
Just like a last minute pickup order.
Yeah.
So I'm about to try Sawgrass. I've seen it. You know,
Sawgrass is really good, bro.
Yeah,
Really,
we've been to
really good.
walk-ons, and every time we were going there, of course we pass it. So I've always been curious. Well, you know,
It is pricey, but it's really good.
Yeah,
like,
it's
like
good.
I got one time. I think I got 16 ounce ribeye. I think it's like 45, but it's a steak like that.
Yeah,
It's good.
Steak is good. How do you get your steak cooked?
Medium.
Medium. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Medium.
Okay.
I don't do medium rare. I don't know how people do that, but
Oh man, I do medium rare.
I do medium.
I think it depends where you go, because sometimes I've ordered medium rare and they give it to me like rare.
Yeah.
And so like I've ended up, if I'm going there again, I'll do medium well, and then they give it to me how I want it. I think it depends where you go.
Yeah, I'll ask for. So I normally would say medium, because on the photo, medium is like it's a little pink just in the center, right? Barely.
Yeah.
Well, when you get it, it's almost like medium rare.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll ask for medium well. It's usually made correctly
Yeah.
in that sense. So that's what I do. But in my mind, it is medium, but they don't cook it enough. So then
Yeah.
I think they undercook it, because if they overcook it, then they waste the steak.
Yeah.
So I guess in a way they rather just play it safe.
Sawgrass is pretty good about like
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
I never had a problem with them. Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to try it out. What's like don't they have different like levels? There's like rare,
Yeah.
and there's medium rare, medium well. But
And well done.
there's well done, but I've heard people get their, like, I don't know how true this is. They like blue. I don't know have y'all heard that before?
I've heard something like that, but I think that's like
Is that just like a fad? Is that even true?
no
Or-
man, it's like blue. I think they put like blue cheese on it.
From my understanding from that was that they just sear it like 1-2 seconds or whatever.
Oh, okay, I'm
And
thinking of something
so it's
else.
like a strong sear. It's like super raw.
I know. Back in Puerto Rico, I know a buddy of mine that his dad used to eat it like that. Like 5 minutes, sear, 5 minutes, sear, that's it.
Really?
Salt and pepper, rice, that's it. I can't do that.
Yeah. I can't do it when it's that right now.
Nah, it's like, nah. Steak's damn near cold, bro. Like, how are you gonna? Hell no.
That is true, man. Yeah.
Man.
When it's cold in the center, yeah, like, nah, man, you gotta put that back on the grill, man.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That is pretty good. Jampi, we're wrapping up here, brother. So something we do on this podcast is each guest leaves a question for our next guest. So it's a way that we kind of connect the episode. Yeah, so our previous guest, Irving, he left a question for you, and his question to you was, why do you think it's important to help others?
Well, I think it's important to help others because, man, it's just good for the heart and soul, man. And if you do it genuinely, it's just, you know, I don't know if you believe in God. I do. You know, it's just typical, you know, to being, you know, sitting next to him or whatever. And it's just good to help people, man. You know how hard it is to be an a-hole. You know what I mean? Like it's so easy to be nice. It's just genuinely help somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Yeah,
that's really good.
For sure.
Now it's your turn to leave a question for our next guest.
Damn. How do you feel about trusting people?
Say that again.
Ooh.
How do you feel about trusting people?
How do you feel about
That's a
trusting
good
people?
question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a good question.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah.
I got trouble with that sometimes. So
That's
all right.
yeah, I get that. I
For
get that.
sure, man. Absolutely.
Cool, man. Well, Jampi, thank you for joining us here today,
Thank
man.
you for you guys having me for real, man. Have a good time. Good
Yeah,
talk.
that's awesome, man. Yeah, we're honored. Like you said in the beginning of the episode, you know, you choose how to spend your time. So we're always honored and grateful that you were willing to share an hour with us, and we got to know you now. And so now we're connected. And so thank you again, bro.
Yeah. Hopefully next time I got to feature my Big X plug, man. You never know.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
no, you will, man. I believe it, man.
100%, man.
I believe it. We'll do a follow up, man. when we get it.
Yeah, for sure.
Brother, before we sign off here, is there anything that you want to promote or advertise for yourself? Feel free to.
Yeah. So September 11th, Spider, Crazy 8, and you know he's hosting the Chicken Wing Fest. So I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be a couple artists over there, and then I'm doing the Perreo Fest with Liz Velasco, September 19th. Jojo Savage, Don, and the Frisco Kid is gonna be hosting that. So if y'all not doing anything, tap in over there. It's gonna be a good time, man.
I think so. Yeah. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Jampi2032, JMPI, Facebook, TikTok, same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool,
All
man.
right, guys. Well, guys, we're signing off here. Thank you for joining us on another episode. Again, you can always find us on SO NWA Podcast on Instagram, or send us an email at SO NWA Podcast at gmail.com. If we can help you with anything in your real estate needs, Enrique and I would love to help you or get you connected with anything you may need in that field. And if you really like the episode, please subscribe and share this episode. All right, guys, take care.